Hello, Renegades. We are live. I'm Mo. First time commentating on a game. Hunter will be joining soon. I'm taking over for the moment. We're about to start our third game of the 2025 season against the New Jersey Titans. We're in Philly right now, playing our first game in the Philly Beast of the East leg. We're about to start. We have Joe Mack at bat. Joe Mack had a 396 batting average last season. So
He's a big operator. Want me to do it? Rob, do you want me to work the switch? They say they have volunteers. Rob, do you want me to work the switch until someone gets there? Huh? You want me to work it? Switch? Well, I'd rather have you doing what I want. Well, I can do both. They're going to work the switch more better. I don't know. Are you good with that, Jason? Whatever you guys work out, I'm fine. You're saying as the ball is being delivered, you turn on the Oh, okay.
If you want to do it all game, like
I was just gonna do it.
yeah, you want to do it all game.
Does it matter?
For where you want?
Yeah, for when they're at bat, we'll do it.
Okay, that's fine.
When we're at bat, you guys can roll with it. Thank you.
Nick, what do I have you doing right now?
Resting.
Breathing. Hunter, sit here. I need someone on the base. Jason, you just need to set it up, or do you want to? I can be set it up.
Yeah, you're fine.
Mark, just stand diagonally behind it.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
okay, folks, and we're starting
So,
soon.
guys, Laura was my person getting base runners. I need someone to get base runners.
And top of the first inning is starting right now.
We're ready in the field.
All right, we're set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you.
Well, we're doing a base check. And Ron is going to pitch to Joe Mack.
Strike!
Joe, strike.
Strike!
Second strike for Joe Mack. Now he's resetting his stance. And Joe Max makes a hit, running to first base. And he's safe. Renegades win. Titans 0. Now we have Tyler taking home plate for batting.
Can I swing? Take 2 steps back further. 1, 2. Good.
Tyler had a batting average of .489 last season.
All right, we're set in the field. please. Can you do first?
And
Thank you.
base checks.
Gotta help. That help. They just play so they know where they're at. Thank you. Appreciate it. Set.
Foul. Tyler makes contact.
Play.
And first strike.
Set.
Second strike for Tyler.
Hey, now Tyler takes one. Tyler, you got it.
Go, Ty.
Set.
Third strike for
Tyler.
Tyler.
Go, Ty. Yo, you get me a haircut, baby. Let's go.
Set.
And that is the first out for the Renegades.
He's there. He's every beat beware. Rob Dias.
We have Rob Dias taking home plate to bat. So we currently sit at 1-0 to the Renegades. We have one out, and Rob Dice is now batting. Base check's over, and we're gonna start now.
Set.
And Dice makes contact,
Foul.
but it is a foul. And that is our first strike for Rob Dias. He made contact, but he did not cross the 40-foot line. So it is a strike.
Guys, right on it now.
Swing there, Shane, if you want.
Well, I was in a nice, comfortable round. Hey, Ronnie.
No. Second
One strike. Play.
pitch.
Set. Strike.
Second strike for
Hey, Rob, hey, now,
Dias.
come on, Rob.
Hey, Rob. What do you say, Rob? Set. Strike.
Third
You got it, Rob.
and last strike for Dias.
Hey, Rob, take one. Do it for Squidward's nose.
Take one, baby.
Takes one, Rob. Takes one. Set. Foul.
Got a foul ball. Dice is still on.
You got it, Rob. You got it. Come out, guys. Come on.
Well. Three strikes. Play. Set. Foul.
Dice makes another contact.
Hit it!
And a foul. So he still stays on.
Hey, Rob. You got it, Rob. You're on him.
Three strikes. Play. Set.
And that is the final strike and second out of the Renegades game. That is officially out. Now we have Shane taking that.
Loosening you up, Shano.
Shane had a batting average of 447 last season.
All right, we're set in the field. Faces, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play. Let's go, Shano. Coach. Set. Foul. Heads up.
That is a foul ball and first strike for Shane.
Jump on it, Shane. Good time. We're good. One strike. Play. Coach. Set. Strike.
Second strike for Shane. No contact this time.
Coach. Set.
And now
Foul.
Shane makes contact on his third strike.
You guys, Shane. Go, Shane, out.
Hopefully he gets a run or it's
You got it,
over
Shane.
for
You got it.
the first inning for the Renegades.
Three strikes. Play. Coach. Set. Foul.
And Shane makes contact yet again, but still a foul. And we're still on 3 strikes.
Load. Right here. Three strikes. Play. Coach. Set. Foul.
Another takes another contact, but still on 3 strikes.
Coach. Set. Foul.
Still having contact, but still foul. Still third strike.
Breathe, Shane.
Three strikes. Play. Coach. Set. Foul.
Contact yet again, but still a strike. Everything remains the same.
Play. Coach. Set.
And Shane is here. Making a run, and Shane scores. We are safe. Renegades 2, Titans 0. The Renegades are celebrating. And now we have Drew Quick up next.
Shane, that was a hell of an at-bat, brother. Nice job.
Good job, Shane.
Good job, Shane. He stayed on. He was fairly consistent until he was able to get the run. So now it's 2-0 to the Renegades. We currently sit at 2 outs at the top of the first inning. And now we have Drew Cook batting.
Faces, please.
Drew had a batting average of 333
Play.
last season. No contact on the first pitch.
Easy, Drew.
So first strike.
You got to stay tall. Here, Drew. Here we go. Send it out there, Drew.
And he makes a fair ball. Runs to first base. And he is out. And it is it for the top of the first inning for the Renegades. Now we are at the bottom of the first inning. And the Titans are batting. And to everyone watching, we really appreciate your support, and it would mean a lot if you were able to help the team. Just scan the QR code to get your own very own Renegades merch, and all funds go to helping the team and traveling to tournaments like this and with other. Now we have Hunter is back.
You're good. All right, good start for the Renegades in the top half of the first inning. We're up 2-0 over the New Jersey Titans going into the bottom of the first. The New Jersey Titans lineup is as follows. Leading off for the Titans, we have number 24, Zach Turner, followed by number 6, Harrell, number 4, Gonzalez, number 8, Boardley. I need someone else to do it. Can we get Fran? Can you do the base switch by chance? Can you do the base switch? Thank you. And we have Marvin Morgan in the 5 hole with Randy George in the 6 hole.
Graphics for this, so just
Yep. All right, for those who are just tuning in, we are in the bottom of the first. Renegades scoring 2 in the top half of the first. Joe McCormick and Shane Canton with some runs. Renegades defense set in the field. We have Guy Zuccarello at the right shorty position with Rob Dias to his left shorty position as Turner swings through it and misses for a strike. Turner getting set in the right-handed batter's box, and the next pitch is swung through and missed for strike 2. Turner a little bit early. Has an uppercut swing, swinging a black Easton softball bat with white Nike cleats, black baseball pants. And the 0-2 is grounded weakly up the middle. Turner running to first base. In comes Dias and Zuccarello, and Turner scores the run. Dias and Zuccarello had a little bit of trouble finding the ball as the ball trickled past both of them. And that allowed Zach Turner to score the first run for the New Jersey Titans. So following the leadoff run for the New Jersey Titans, we have Alfonso Harrell wearing the number 6 on the back of his jersey. He's wearing his New Jersey Titans uniform with the Titans logo on the center of the chest with a shield and a knight. Harrell getting his base check first and then third. Wearing white athletic shorts, red cleats. And the first pitch to Harrell is popped up foul. Lots of backspin on it towards the first base line for a strike. For those just tuning in, we also have our scoreboard working for this live stream, and we will have it for the rest of the season. Harrell getting reset in the box. He's got a red sleeve on his left arm and a black sleeve on his right. And the 0-1 pitch is swung through and missed for strike 2. Score is currently 2-1 in favor of the Renegades in the bottom of the first with nobody out. Gonzalez waits on deck. And the 0-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. He still has a take. Being set in the box, very bent to the knees, weight back on his backside. And the 0-3 is taken. And the count runs full.
1 ball, 3 strikes.
And the payoff pitch swung on and grounded weakly up the middle. In comes Rob Dias. Harrell running to third base. Dias oversteps it. And Harrell scores the run to tie the game. Score is now 2-2 with nobody out in the bottom of the first. The ball is a little sneaky getting by our Rob Dias and Guy Zuccarello in the middle of the field. Both runs were weak ground balls up the middle. Following the rest of the defense, we have Elena Regan playing first base with Shane Canton playing third base. Joe McCormick playing up the middle with Tyler Maralt in the rover position. Then we have the lefty hitter Gonzalez coming up, getting a base check first and then third. Wearing the number 4 on the back of his jersey. Wearing gray shorts and gray cleats. As Gonzalez swings through and misses for a strike. As an uppercut swing. Swinging down towards his ankles. That back behind his left shoulder, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. He's got a narrow batting stance with his feet shoulder width apart. Slightly bent at the knees as he swings through and misses for strike 3. Pitch missed a little high. And Gonzalez taking all the way, and the pitch right down the middle. And the count runs full. And the full count pitch is a high fly ball to right field. Gonzalez running to first base, gets by Joe McCormick as he slips on the field. Gonzalez misses the base, and McCormick makes the play. McCormick slipping on the field as the ball goes by him. Gonzalez reaches out with his outstretched hand going to first, but just misses the base, which allows McCormick to recover and make the out. So score that play of 46. As that was also in the second level of the defense. Now we have Lamont Boardley coming up here and wearing the number 8 on the back of his jersey. Score is currently 2-2 in the bottom of the first with 1 out. Boardley getting his base check first and then third. Bent to the knees, weight back on his backside. Bat resting on his shoulder as he lines it to left field. Just fair over as Shane Canton. Running to first base is Boardley, and he's safe. And the Titans take the lead. That ball was lined just fair down the left field line. And then it started to roll in foul territory as Shane Canton was in pursuit. And that allowed Boardley to score the run, running to first. So the score is now 3-2 in favor of the Titans, with 1 out in the bottom of the first. For Marvin Morgan, former NFL linebacker, wearing the number 3 on the back of his jersey. He's DHing today. Stepping in the right-handed batter's box. Swinging a long black softball bat with his black Under Armour batting gloves. Red compression sleeves on his legs. Score is currently 3-2 in favor of the Titans. Morgan giving a target right around his chest. And the first pitch swung on and grounded weakly down the left field line and foul for strike 1. Field has a lot of wet grass right now as the ball was spinning out into foul territory. Morgan getting reset in the box. We got Brian Grillo as our left side spotter with Nick Tylock as our right side spotter. And the second pitch to Morgan is swung on and missed for strike two. Pitch bounced to the dirt. Morgan swinging out front. A little bit early as well. And the 0-2. Grounded off his hands fair. Running to first base is Morgan. In comes Zuccarello. Misses it and recovers to make the play. The pitch was really inside and hit him on the hands. But Zuccarello was still managed to come in, bobbled the ball just a little bit, but was able to recover before Morgan reached the first base bag. So we have 2 outs in the bottom of the first with a 3-2 Titans lead for Randy George. We have runs by Turner, Harrell, and Boardley. Renegades adjusting their defense. George getting his base check first and then at third base. If anyone's watching, we thank you for tuning in, as this is the third game of the Beast of the East for the Boston Renegades this season. As he swings and grounds it weakly to right field, just foul, as the ball was squibbed probably 35 feet plus. And George is being guided back to home plate, as the ball has to travel 40 feet to be a fair ball. George set in the box. Jason Price is our umpire for today's game. Catcher sets his target right at George's thighs as he hits a line drive foul towards the third base bag for strike two. One of the better pieces of contact made so far this game for the Titans. As the ball is being thrown back in, being dried off as we have a wet field. It rained last night.
Get to the spot. Don't track it and move at the same time.
George down 0-2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the first with a 3-2 Titans lead. And the pitch swung on and hits a line drive to left field, past Dias, past Shane Canton, who's in pursuit. George running to first base, and he is safe. Canton was positioning himself to get on it, but couldn't quite make the play. George with some pretty good speed running down the first base line. And the Titans lead grows by 2 with a score of 4-2. So the lineup turns over for Zach Turner. He's 1 for 1. He had a weak grounder up the middle that split the 2 Renegade shorties of Dias and Zuccarello to score his first run of the game. Getting set in the box, finding the plate, getting his bearings. As Turner's getting his base check first and then third. And the first pitch to Turner. Swung on and grounded to right field. No base call. As the base was, looks like the base was, third base was going to go off. There was a no base call.
I was trying to find the base.
So we'll do it again. There's going to be a no pitch there. It was a hard ground ball to right field. Joe McCormick was able to retrieve it. We had a little base malfunction over at third. Turner getting guided back to the base. I'll throw up a little merch QR code here for any of those who would like to scan the QR quickly to go to our website to get any merch you can with hats, sweatshirts, t-shirts, and more. Turner's back in the box with the traditional batting stance, and the 0-0 pitch is popped up to left field, running to third base. First base is Turner. Bounces fair. Dias on it, and he's safe just before Dias could pick up the ball. It was a high pop-up to left field. It was just fair. Probably went 50 feet. And Turner's 2 for 2 with the Titans scoring their 5th run of the game. We still have 2 outs in the bottom of the first. For Alfonso Harrell, who's also 1 for 1. Titans scored in back-to-back plate appearances before a putout. Score is currently 5-2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. And the first pitch to Harrell. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Harrell a little bit out front. Swinging off of his front leg. And the 0-1 is swung on a miss for strike 2. Renegades need an out here, as they've surrendered 5 runs here in the bottom of the first. Harrell with a narrow batting stance, bent both knees as he swings through and misses for strike 3. Pretty unbalanced swing, falling back on his heels. As Harrell takes all the way for a full count. As the catcher moved himself up on top of home plate to receive that ball. And the payoff pitch. Swung on and grounded to left field over as Rob Dias makes a play, bounces way off into left field, and Harrell scores the run. That ball ricocheted right off of Dias' chest as he got down late, and the ball took off into foul territory in left field, and Harrell scores his 2nd run of the game, and the score is now 6-2 in favor of the Titans. So we have Gonzalez coming back up to the plate. He's 0 for 1, grounding out to Joe McCormick. As Gonzalez also missed the base.
All right, we're set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Gonzalez getting his base check first and then third. He's a left-handed hitter. And the first pitch to Gonzalez. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Pitch was a little bit outside. Gonzalez with a major uppercut swing. Swinging around his knees. And the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled back towards the scorer's table. Thank you. And Gonzalez falls down 2 strikes. Getting reset in the lefty batter's box. Targets at just at his knees, and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 3. Gonzalez going to take all the way here as the catcher is right on top of the plate. And the count runs full. A full count to Gonzalez with 2 outs in the bottom of the first.
Got time?
This time is called for a passing airplane that's coming on overhead. Strikeout would be huge here, as the Renegades are down 4. Renegades have Luis Rodriguez, Joe Mack, and Tyler Maralt coming up. As Gonzalez grounds it to center field, over as Gonzalez running to first. Guy Zuccarello on it, gets by him. Joe McCormick coming in. Gonzalez misses the base again, and McCormick makes the play. And the side is retired. And after 1 inning, the score is now 6-2 in favor of the Titans. And here's Mo.
And I'm back. No, I'm not as half as good as Hunter. Credit where credit is due, but I do my best. Curly's down 6-2, and we go to the top of the second inning. And to those of you watching, this is our media card. If you scan it, you'll be able to find all media stuff for Renegades, news pieces, all social media links. You'll find the link to the merch as well, where you'll find a discount code as well. The discount code is Boston Renegades 10. All caps, no spaces. Now, batting, we have Luis Rodriguez. Louis had a batting average of .263 last season. And we're set to start for the top of the second inning, where it sits at 2 to the Renegades and 6 to the Titans. And Louis makes contact, but barely misses the 40-foot line. And it's a foul. So first strike for Louis Rodriguez.
Right on it, Lou. You got it, buddy. Come on, Lou. Come on out. You're on the plate. Oh, me? Yeah. Oh my God. What? Oh, it's broken. That does not sound good, right? I don't think so. Just give me some other thing. Okay, whatever. I got one in my hand. Yeah, it sounds good.
And it looks like we have a broken bat. So we switch it out.
Same bat? No, I don't like that handle.
I don't either.
Elrod is setting up at home plate for his second swing.
Thank you.
I don't like that one in your hand.
Yeah. One strike. Play. Set.
And Louis makes contact once again for the second strike.
Two strikes. Play. Go, Lou. Set.
No contact for the third strike. Now we're setting up for the final swing.
Come on now. Keep it go. Big one. Set.
And fourth strike for Louis. And we have a first out.
Joe
Up
Mack.
next, we have Joe Mack taking bat.
Why do you do the practice between innings?
Yeah.
Score still 6 to the New Jersey Titans and 2 to the Boston Renegades. We have 1 out in the top of the second inning. And now Joe Mack setting up at home plate, doing the base deck. And now he's ready to take his first swing. Contact with Joe Mack. Makes the run. And he's just out. Unlucky. Yeah. 2 outs. From the 2.